Master Yi in the jungle.
Let us begin.
Gonna invade.
30 seconds until minions
See what we
spawn.
can get.
You wish to learn the hard way, I see.
We have a Volibear support. It's pretty interesting. Waiting for Caitlyn to get here. At level 1, she's a lot of our damage, so. They're not in the bush, which is unfortunate. That's where you get the easy kills.
Minions have spawned.
Kind of just zoning them right here.
Doubt is the
They're gonna pursue, so I'm gonna follow behind. Again, I'm delaying on purpose, so if these guys over here devote too hard, I can catch them. I'm only over here still because Volibear is. Alright, now we're in position to take this buff. It's spawning here in a second. Caitlyn's gonna help with that since she has to go down bot lane anyway. Just gonna go ahead and use smite on it.
in me also lives on.
Kha'Zix was down here. So now if I'm Kha'Zix, he really wants a blue buff, right? So if I was Kha'Zix, I would go straight to my blue buff. Well, it'd be Master Yi's blue buff. And take that and then his red. So I'm gonna go to my red, take it, and then skip all the other camps and go straight to my blue buff. So that Kha'Zix can't take it.
Defend yourself.
Shen's having a bit of trouble top lane against this Trundamere. I can't really do much until I get rid of this blue buff, so I'm gonna do that first and then I'll go top lane probably. If we don't get a kill, it's not the end of the world, just to show my face. Yeah, I'm watching them up here. Don't have smite from the 5, so I'm just gonna have to kill this one the old-fashioned way. I'm coming. Hopefully Kha'Zix isn't up in the area. He might be, so I'm gonna throw a ward down. How do I not get the assist for that? Doesn't the Q damage him? Strange. I think Kha'Zix is up here. I think he just didn't go to my blue buff. I think he just went to his red and did somewhat of a normal clear. So if I smite this Scuttle Crab, it gets rid of that shield. But I'm saving smite on purpose because I want to steal it from him. So like he sees me fighting it without smiting it first, which is weird. So he might think I don't have smite, but I do. I accidentally fat fingered my W there. Yeah, I don't want to fight this with Zoe involved. Or my Q and everything on cooldown.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Chunder's here, that's fair.
Double kill.
I jump back in because net shield, Chandramir's basic attacks don't hit me. I should have recalled. I don't know why I didn't recall there. I stopped the recall. I didn't realize he hit that scrying bloom. And it got me killed, so that was a stupid mistake. I could have easily gotten out of that. Also, I face planted against the fucking wall there. Very unfortunate. Gonna go Kraken Slayer because it's crazy. Every third attack deals bonus true damage. So, since he every so often gets 2 basic attacks in one, it stacks Kraken Slayer very fast and does crazy damage. So that's the play. Now I'm gonna go back and kill these level 1 Krugs. Since I skipped them earlier, they're gonna be easy to kill. I know they're probably on dragon, but I can't really do much about that by myself, so I'm waiting for my bot lane before I go up there.
Defend yourself.
Yeah, Gulliver fancies it, but it's like, what do you want me to do? I don't have ult, you know, I can't just run in and kill everybody. Yeah, so there's 3 of them on it. I would have died if I would have went in there. I don't really want to do this, but I don't want Gulliver to just die, you know? Try to at least kill one of them. I don't have my smite active right now, I can't use it on enemies.
Observe.
Really want this silver to die. I'm okay with trading. Not ideal, but it's fine. Good boots. Yeah, sure, just take the scuttle crab. I don't need that scuttle crab.
A true master is an eternal
You want
student.
these raptors too? Why don't you just come and grab these raptors? I got some wolves up there you can have while you're at it. Why don't you just follow me around? I can give you all my jungle. At least it's Caitlyn.
Never await
Kha'Zix was in the river there fighting her, but I didn't realize it. Luckily, Caitlyn does stupid damage, so she lives. I'll clear my wolves out.
In me, Wuju lives on.
Just trying to get level 6. Don't really want to fight where I don't have to.
Do not let your pride
Level 5 right now. He's counting jungle on me. He's got all I don't. Yeah, I can't fight him.
Did you miss it?
Smite that Gromp because it heals me. And get me gold, but mostly for the heal.
Strength.
An enemy has been slain.
Luckily, Shen rotates with Lux and they save me. Just let Shen know that he did use ult, even though he was there, just just in case he forgets.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
Just gonna go take my red, take my Krugs, get ult, and maybe try and make a play bot lane.
Live for a few centuries.
Maybe, depending on where they're at by the time I do all that.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
So is bot lane.
A master stroke.
I'd like to have this red, but at least before we fight.
One
It's not gonna give me 6, but those Krugs would give me 6. But I feel like these guys about to start something and I want to be here for it. Me here without ult is better than me farming jungle while my team potentially dies. I want to be taking turret shots. Wow. Pop one of these refillable potions. And get the fuck out of here. So Shen teleported down here with his ult. So Trundamir's getting some damage up there, but that's okay.
blade and body.
Kha'Zix is in my top jungle, but I just took my blue. So I'm probably going to go up there and see what he's got in his bot side. Since Kha'Zix is up there, I know he's not in his bot jungle.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
So he's probably taking that. I was thinking about taking the Raptors, but the longer I wait, the more time he has to get in his bot jungle.
Let us begin.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go up there. I took the long way because I didn't know if they were gonna go in, if they're going back, or what they were doing. So I went that way just in case they started to fight. I can help them. Alright, so Kha'Zix is still top side. He just took the Rift Herald with Trundamer. Kind of want to take his wolves, but I have a kill.
Master is an eternal
Can't really get anything from here. I was kind of hoping Pike would like try to grab me, and then maybe Caitlyn, you know, could get some good damage on, maybe a kill. But he's not taking the bait, so I'm just gonna wait for this dragon to spawn.
In me, Wuju lives on.
Got ult if I need to use it.
Many foes, one strike.
So ideally, you use your Q to dodge the basic attacks of the monster, whatever monster you're fighting. So like right as he's attacking, but before it hits you, you use your Q and it nullifies the attack. I was gonna gank mid, but she wisely warded the bot river since she saw I took dragon. So just take these raptors. After this, I'll see what's left in my top jungle. Some of it might have respawned after so long, you know. Although Kha'Zix is bot lane. I have ult and I mentioned to use it. I'm gonna go down here and see if we can get some kills off this. He might run up. Yeah, it looks like he's going to. Gonna use my ult. Just wanted to make sure he died. But Caitlyn's long basic attack range secures the kill. So a lot of things I could do. I could go back to farming. I could counter jungle Kha'Zix some more. I could go mid lane. But I think the easiest thing to do is just help them take this tower for sure. Caitlyn having 3,000 gold on her person is not good. She definitely needs to reset.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So having that much gold not in the form of items is the same as not having that gold at all. So the fact that she could have it but just isn't using it is not good. Got Kha'Zix on the bot side. Want to help mid or top. Kind of leaning towards top because Tryndamere can be a real pain. If we can kind of edge him down a little bit, that'd be good.
The focused mind pierce through stone.
That kind of gives me away, but that ward would have given me away anyway, so I'm just going to take this ward. Pop this one too, since I know I'm here anyway. Okay, so he's likely under tower then, since I didn't see him running away. So he's under tower over there on the left side of it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, since Kha'Zix was just spotted out on the bot side here a few minutes ago. It's probably safe to take at least these Krugs. Okay, he's in mid lane, he's coming up here. I should be able to finish this before he gets up here, and if he does get up here, I have Shen right there. I'll just run to him. Leave one of them up so that it doesn't reset. Kha'Zix has to physically come to his Krugs and kill that for it to reset. I might have changed that, but that's how it was a while ago. On the map, I just saw this ward. Go ahead and take that. That's 30 gold in my pocket.
A true master is an eternal
I
student.
wouldn't mind doing something with Tryndamere still, but with Kha'Zix up here, that's a little more risky. I didn't mean to ping that. I meant to ping missing.
Killing spree.
Just gonna take the jungle. Kha'Zix is beeline at bot lane.
Do not let your
It's not good for them, but I want this farm. I need to go top or bot lane. Top's closer.
Dominating. Your turret has been destroyed.
I feel like Shen either wins this fight or Tryndamere runs.
Shut down.
I can't really help Shen win from over there, so I cover Tryndamere's escape. Again, I don't get the fucking assist, but whatever.
Godlike.
I help Shen push.
I will show you the path.
I don't think Tryndamere has teleport. So I'm gonna help him push. Get some good damage on this turret. And maybe counter jungle Kha'Zix some more. Since he was last seen on the bot side of the map.
Shut down.
So we get that tower. That's good. Getting that tower is really good because now Shen can ult away from top side a little more comfortably. I was going to use that blast cone, but I'm going to leave that for an escape potentially. I can beat Kha'Zix 1-1, I think, at this point. Yeah, I would have beaten him. Well, hopefully I can use that blast cone. Got him. The Krugs do respawn. It used to be if you left one up, they wouldn't. What the fuck? Trying to use the vision to get a cheeky Q on him, but he's not stupid. I think Trenderman might be here too, though. Why would he play that far up? Yeah, he's right there. Just smite those wolves to heal to beat Kha'Zix, but Trenderman's here, so I'm running to Lux. Kha'Zix is still here. I can kill Kha'Zix. I think Trendermir's still here. Trying to let her know that he's here. He's literally in this bush. Right, Lux gets the Kha'Zix and doesn't die to Trendemir. So that's pretty good. Trendemir might be going top though, but Shen should be alright. Bot lane's taking care of the dragon, which I appreciate. The jungler in their bot lane is not doing so well.
A true master is an eternal student.
Caitlyn's been pretty good. They get the Rift Herald again. Haven't really been focused on the Rift Herald too much. Just focus on the bot side more. Caitlyn's super annoying in the late game if you get her some kills early, so I've just been kind of trying to put pressure on the bot side a little bit. I don't think they need a fifth person to pressure mid, so with so many there, they're probably not going to get the tower anyway, so I'm just going to push out the side lane. Give the mid laners defending, the people defending mid, something to think about. Not going to push farther than this, though. It's people are missing, so... Well, actually, there's still 2 people mid. And 1 top, so 2 people show up here. I got flash, I can get away from 2 people, probably. Get some damage on this. Use my ult. I have flash, I can use it if I want to, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. Heal up a little bit. Kha'Zix is still around. I wanted to recall, but
I will show you the path.
Caitlyn runs straight at him. Kind of risky, but I think with Caitlyn here we can easily kill this Kha'Zix. His ult's so annoying. He's probably out, right? You can run up because it looks like Caitlyn fancies it. Yeah, she's got him. Kind of standing in the area because we don't have vision anymore, so I just want to make sure Caitlyn's alright.
One cut of many.
I'm not really afraid of Pike, so push that wave and then I would have went back, but again, Caitlyn fancies it, I fancy it. Use my Q to get out of Pike's stun there. Yeah, I agree. We should leave. Although Volibear is now like out of position if we just haul ass, so I'm hesitating for his sake. Kha'Zix is running through the jungle, so I can't recall here. It looks like Volibear wants to ambush somebody. I have ult. I'd rather recall, but if he gets in a fight, I'll come if he gets in a fight. Dodge Zoe's sleep with my Q. Of course, Draven shows up and completely destroys me, so it doesn't matter. But that's kind of how you want to use Q ideally, is to dodge someone's ability. Shen's getting ganked top lane with 2 people. Not a very good sequence all in all, but we do get Kha'Zix back, so it could be worse. If I end the game with a bunch of deaths, but Caitlyn has a bunch of kills, then we win, right? Caitlyn, I don't care if I die, as long as the carries of my team are getting kills. Not how a lot of Master Yi players think. It's either they're the carrier or you lose. Gotta be a little more flexible. I think we could do this Baron with Caitlyn. Caitlyn does a fuck ton of damage. Well, not if they know about it. There's too many of them alive in the area. Caitlyn does do a lot of damage. We do Baron really fast, but I don't want to 50-50 chance it with the enemy jungler jumping in and smiting it. Got hit by Zoe's fucking bubble down. God damn, Kyo does so much damage. I step up on Pyke here to keep him off of Caitlyn, because Volibear was supporting the Tryndamere poke, so I kind of had to fill his role there for a second. It's got me killed a couple times doing stuff like that. Alright, Volibear's zoning, so I can get damage in. Draven hurts, so I'm gonna run.
Master is an eternal student.
Whatever we can get here is worse than getting Dragon. I want Caitlyn to die for free. So Caitlyn seems like she fancies an ambush in this bush, but gets me killed trying to keep her alive. Caitlyn's out of position. I'm trying to keep her in position, but yeah, I should have just left her, but she has so much damage. I mean, we got a couple back, right? So, not worth it all in all. I think we should have just ran. Go up here and attack these wolves. I just saw Tryndamere on the map up there. He probably just took my Krugs, I imagine. Not my Krugs, my Gromp. What's up here? Clear vision and whatnot. Very greedy of me to disrespect him like that. But honestly, I wasn't really that scared of Tryndamere by himself, even though I should be, because it's Tryndamere. I don't know if they know I'm still here, so I'm gonna chill here and see if Kha'Zix face checks this Lux. I thought she was gonna root him, so that's why I gave up my position. Can't let this Lux die for free. She gets a good binding off. Almost got the Kha'Zix. Tragic.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, bot side's pushing really hard, so we kind of have to keep these guys here if we can. Okay, Kha'Zix is still here. Tryndamere's recalling though, so those guys need to hurry. They're on a time limit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, Tryndamere's here now. Shin's probably dead. Volibear should have kept running, he should have turned around. Same with Caitlyn.
The focused mind.
She's super dead, there's nothing they can do about that. Yeah, Caitlyn dies because they turn around. I think if they just haul ass, they get out. Volibear's still not really good. Very dangerous of Lux to step up and get that damage. Just because you can damage someone doesn't mean you should. Doing that puts her out of position. She dies for that. If it's just these two, we can beat them. So I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully no one else is in the area. Or not. Give him a little BM flash there. Heal up on these raptors. Kha'Zix is right over here, and I'm gonna die because I don't have flash. You live by the BM, you die by the BM. Hopefully Caitlyn doesn't step out of position again and die, because Kha'Zix is still around. There he is. Okay, we got Shen. Is Shen blind? Like, Caitlyn was out of position for a second, but there's no way that's her fault. Shen is just running aimlessly to the raptors or something. It's tragic. Zoe is really dangerous.
Is the greatest.
Luckily for Lux, Volibear is in the area.
I am the storm.
she's probably dead. So I'm just gonna go farm. My whole top side's up, so I'm gonna go take that.
One cut.
Need to finish this death stance.
Double kill.
So
Your
I'm gonna
turret
live long
has
enough
been
to actually
destroyed.
do some fucking damage. With 2 dead, we could easily do Baron. Caitlyn's not here, but I think we can still do it. I have ult, so. He didn't have vision of the pit. Jumped in without vision and got him killed. Smite's at 900, so we get it.
Let us begin.
Dragon spawning in 10. So I'm gonna go up there. I shouldn't have bought this longsword, I should have bought a couple vision words, control words. Luckily I path this way. Figured if she did have to escape, she'd have to go down this way. So
Ally has been slain.
here to try to get something back. I don't have all.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You're dead. Down 2. Very good kill on the Zoe. Kha'Zix jumps in and does death. Don't know what he's doing.
Maelstrom consume you!
He just didn't have to jump in. I don't know what he's doing. I've made plenty of mistakes though, so I can't really judge. Caitlyn and I are letting them. We can take care of this Draven. They should just do the dragon. He'll get this tower for sure, but if he goes for the inhib, he's dead.
Show the path.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, he knows that. He hauls ass. I'll chase to an extent, but there's a lot of minions back here.
Excellent shot.
I can barely even see him. I don't know about this. I'm just gonna run back to the minions.
Defend yourself.
Thought up, but alright, he's got those. I'll go to the wolves. They've been in my jungle a lot, so just make sure no one's hiding in here.
A master stroke. Never await victory. The focused mind can pierce through
I want to limit test here and fight Tournament and see how good I do. I don't have ult. I think if I have ult, I can maybe kill him. If he doesn't have ult, you know, that's not too bad. Of course, all his boys are there, so I die easy peasy. But finish this death stance. I'm looking my ult. Caitlyn and Shin top lane, so it's just the slots. Turret helping Lux out there. Tournament is alive, so they need to be careful.
a true master is an eternal
Almost have
student.
this dance, I just need to kill a couple camps.
This will be a harsh lesson.
Sweet provision around the dragon. Ooh, they're already doing that.
Use motivation
Luckily I hit that
without
bloom, otherwise I would have died. So I was going up there to sweep provision. We can use that blast cone so they can't pressure us out here and then use it to go over the wall, but I didn't see how out of position everybody was. Again, I'm kind of playing the tank here because I just don't want Caitlyn to die for free. So we get the pipe. really shouldn't be doing stuff like that as Master Yi. You should only go in when you know for sure you can kill somebody. You're an assassin. But I've been playing frontline a lot because my frontline's out of position a lot of the time. Slash Caitlyn's out of position. So, taking a lot of deaths that way, but we do get Pike back. Hopefully we get this Kha'Zix back.
Rampage.
Shen does have TP up, so don't know why he waits so long to use it. There's no way in hell he makes it in time at that at that time. He just wastes TP for free. I don't know why he does that. The whole top jungle's up, so I kind of don't want him to take it all. Clear these minions out. I'm gonna head up there and see if he's up here.
Form before strength.
Okay, we got my wolves at least. Get my grunt probably. So, yeah. It's fine.
In me, Wuzu lives
Show me the wolves there. I'm gonna go run with Caitlyn. She does a lot of damage. She's super fed, so Caitlyn and I find somebody, they're screwed. I see Pike down there, but he can turn invisible and shit. Yeah, like this. So I'm not gonna run all the way over there and leave Caitlyn and him just turn invisible and leave. So wait for these raptors to heal up on him.
one cut of many.
Alrighty, rejoin the team. I seen Trendemir there. Didn't mean to ping help. Just wanted to ping that he exists there. Alrighty. Okay, I mean, this is kind of risky. She's a lot of our damage, but if I can get onto just like one person, then I can kill them. But Kha'Zix just turns invisible, so try to get in here. Gotta go back. Lux's get caught out over here. She's gonna flash. Can't catch her by just running straight at her. She'll kill me with her sleep and all that. Like that.
Enemy rampage.
I don't think she had vision of me, so that was just a blind guess. Reminding the team that Zoe does exist.
As expected.
Killing does so much damage, it's crazy.
Mind
I know she wants to do damage, but like, Caitlin's playing way too far up. These guys need to just reset, like Baron's up. There's too much at stake for one of these guys to die right now, you know? They just need to back up, buy some items.
Gives motivation without purpose.
We get a pick or two, we might be able to do Baron. Shin doesn't reset, he gets caught up.
Doubt is
Down. You have slain an enemy.
Hopefully we get Draven back, that's totally worth. We can do Baron on that.
An enemy has been slain.
Caitlyn gets Kha'Zix. Very good, we can do Baron for sure. She's gonna rejoin the fight, make sure Caitlyn doesn't die. She's dead by the time we get there.
An enemy has been slain.
Really want Zoe to die. She's super annoying. I would flash, so if she flashes over a wall or something, I can follow her. It's not necessary.
Shut down.
I think we take Baron.
Aced.
Without ult, I don't think I could take it by myself, so I kind of have to go with the team here, but I don't like this. I think Baron's better.
A true master is an eternal student.
All will crumble.
We don't have Caitlyn, you know, so like we don't have enough damage to kill these structures. But I can kill Baron fast if I had Volibear tank it.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
But we gotta go for it now. Kill all three of these, we get 2 super minions per wave, but you know, they're all back, so what are you gonna do?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Quite expecting me to run.
Enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Somehow Shin gets that go.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Enemy quadra kill.
So like even if no one dies, so say we take 2 inhibs and then we run. I still think Baron's better. No one dead. 2 inhibs, we run back to Baron, maybe, whatever we do. I think Baron's still better. Like this play, the risk of people dying leaves Baron open, you know, so that's so many of us died, they get Baron. But if we had already taken that, sure they're alive and they have mid tower, but we have Baron, so we can split and you know we could do things from there. So I think Baron was the better play there. Kha'Zix at this point I think can beat me, but I have Volibear here, so. I thought I had Volibear here, he's over there.
An ally has been slain.
Shouldn't have been that far up without Caitlyn. That's basically a summary of that. Yeah, she's still got Shin. She's just trying to zone right now. Caitlyn gets the Draven. Tremor doesn't have ult, so that's suicide. Battle of the Pentas. Dodges it. Gets hit by another drowsy. She shoots the stupid thing out before she goes under. Got supers in their base. Okay, let's get in this drag. Let's Cloud Soul for us.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Go ahead and come down here and get some
Your
gold.
team has destroyed a turret.
Did you miss it? This will be a harsh lesson. Many foes, one strike.
We have a lot of different ways we could win here. Just fucking bum rush the Nexus and practically ignore these guys. I mean, catch a couple people out, like in the jungle or something. You know, there's all sorts of different things we can do. My strategy is stand next to the Caitlyn.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
All will crumble.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I know I'm not gonna get anybody there, but with all of them up, it's not likely I get anyone. So I was just trying to stall for them to get the inhib.
The storm.
Kha'Zix is down here, but that means he's not up here. And with us winning the fight, it's definitely the play to just end the game. Kha'Zix shouldn't be in our base, he should be up here. All they really needed to do that team fight was to kill Caitlyn, but they don't have their assassin, so they can't. I'm not too good at MSGA, but I think I did alright this game. I have a lot of deaths, but Most of my focus was just trying to get Caitlyn as many kills as possible, trying to keep Trendemir from being too oppressive early on. Um, I think all in all, it did alright. Definitely not the carry. Um, but some games you're not the carry. You know, you have to learn to adapt to that too. Caitlyn's the carry of this game, I'm okay with that. I'll get her as many kills as I can. So, easy peasy win.